I have taught at South Heights this is my 18th year. I've been a teacher for 21 years, and there's been a shift at South Heights between different principals. However, the culture and the atmosphere is still the same. We as a whole staff are going to do whatever it takes to reach children. In that kind of setting where you have 20 plus kids and you only have a certain amount of hours and you have certain standards that you have to cover, things just cannot all be done in that set of time.
One of the big things that we talk about in our school district are partnerships. And AKZ is one of our biggest ships. They definitely fill in the gaps where teachers don't have time to do.
AKZ and South Heights have had a relationship since the beginning. There would be no AKZ if there was not a South Heights. The very important thing about doing this kind of work is that you have to be directly involved with the school.
When people say, should the kids go to AKZ or should I refer a student to AKZ, it's hard to even explain why you wouldn't. Because of how AKZ works now, it wraps around the whole family. The partnership that we have with AKZ has made it to where we can then pass on what needs to come next. For example, if I have a student that needs more time in reading or math or even social skills, then I can reach out to the AKZ staff and they can fill those areas.
I am welcomed by the school, by Mr. Black, and I'm welcomed by the teachers with open arms. Mrs. Duncan said to me the other day, I felt like I was kind of interrupting, and she said, no, you are spending individual time with some of my students, and you can do that all you want. I know it's good for them. I feel like, hopefully, that the volunteer tutors are gaining the trust of the teachers there at South Heights and also the administration.
The goal as every teacher is to reach every student every day in a small group setting. I have had the opportunity the last 2 years to have AKZ staff in my classroom, and so every one of my students last year and this year have had one-on-one reading help. I asked the teacher that got them, my students from last year that got them this year, and said that they can just tell that the foundation of reading is there more this year than it's ever been in the past. So I know having that extra AKZ staff there and having their support has made a tremendous difference.
We know teachers are overworked. We know teachers have so much demanded on them now. And we just want to be able to help the teachers be able to walk alongside those kids, and so we all together can able to have a successful kid when they graduate.
A difference that I've seen for my students that come to AKZ is just strength in academics for sure, but also strength in social skills.
We see ourselves as a place where kids can enrich their lives and extend whatever it is they have from South Heights on to after that. And then we hope to be all around with these kids on through middle school, on through high school, and then on when they go to college too.
I hope in the future to be able to multiply this program in other schools of need in our community. But a lot of that depends on the tutors that we have. It depends on space, and I'm sure finances are a part of that too, although I don't know actual figures.
If we can do this throughout the whole school district, that will be amazing. I want AKZ to branch out and go every other elementary school, hopefully the middle school, and eventually the high school. AKZ, you guys rock.
I know that they've said it before, that AKZ means hope. It does mean hope, and it means hope for every student, and it means hope for every parent and every family. AKZ is non-replaceable, and if every student and every school could have an AKZ, then that would just mean hope for all of Henderson County.